van rumbles up a winding, misty road. Trees tower over both sides. Wind howls through the branches. Inside the van, a group of 5 is prepping cameras and equipment. We've got one night to get this done. The asylum's getting torn down next month. EMF readers are ready. Full spectrum cams too. This place is gonna be wild, unless the ghosts tear our faces off. Then, not so wild. They're still here. All of them. You all 30s. You always say that. They drive toward a towering structure appearing through the fog. Rosehaven Asylum. Windows shattered, roof partly caved in, the gates creak open slowly. Rosehaven Asylum. Late afternoon. Trees around the building sway unnaturally. The group stands before the asylum. Built 1892. Shut down in 1956 after something. Officially a gas leak. Unofficially, patients vanished, staff mutilated. Some say it was an experiment gone wrong. They fed the darkness. Now it feeds on time. Chill. Wednesday Addams. They enter the asylum. Main hall, dust coats everything. Old beds, peeling wallpaper, blood-stained tiles. The air is thick with rot. Still rolling. Let's split? Cam and I will cover the west wing. Jason, you take the records room. Lucy and Devin, basement. Meet back in 2 hours. Don't lose comms. It begins again. Int records room night. Jason flips through yellowed files. Photos of lobotomized patients, eerie children drawings, a folder labeled Project Maelstrom. He reads aloud Phase 4. Subject memories are blending. Ritual synchronization achieved. Containment unstable. Behind him, a shadow darts across the wall. Basement. Night. Lucy touches a rusted chair bolted to the floor. She gasps. Her eyes roll back. Screams echo in her mind. They never left. He opened the veil. We are the echoes. Devin, Lucy, snap out of it. He's still here. Dr. Kalmar, he watches. Int, West Wing night. Mira and Cam walk past broken wheelchairs. Suddenly, Cam's camera glitches. We're getting interference. High EMF. A loud bang. A gurney flies down the hall on its own. That wasn't wind. A wall splits open, revealing a hidden door. Inside a lab, preserved brains in jars. One still moves. Common room night. Everyone regroups. This wasn't just an asylum, it was a testing ground. Dr. Kalmar was experimenting on souls, slicing memory, trying to resurrect consciousness. And he succeeded. But the price was the asylum itself. Welcome back, subjects. Phase 5 is ready. Into laboratory, later night. The team tries to escape, but the halls change. Doors vanish, walls twist. It's not architecture, it's alive. Suddenly, the lights burst. Alarms blare. The ghostly forms of patients begin appearing, burned, headless, crawling. They're everywhere! Mira, there's a control room. Kalmar's files said it's where he triggered the loops. They run through chaos. Shadows chase them. Lucy bleeds from her nose, whispering things in Latin. Inti, control room night. The room is filled with wires and ancient machines. A massive screen shows live feeds of the group, even ones from the past. Are we watching ourselves? It's a loop. Kalmar trapped consciousness is here. We're part of it now. Lucy starts pressing buttons. Only way out is to complete the ritual. What ritual? Lucy draws a sigil in blood. Ego redono memoriam. Ego accipio veritatem. The building trembles. Screams fill the air. Lights go red. Int experiment room. Dr. Kalmar appears, twisted skeletal eyes glowing. You came willingly, the last puzzle pieces. We're not your lab rats. Kalmar laughs. Chains shoot from the walls, wrapping Jason. You died. This place is your grave. She finishes the chant. Kalmar starts to dissolve, screaming in agony. You'll never be free, you're me. I know. With a final scream, Kalmar vanishes. The walls crack, the asylum begins to collapse. Mountain Road dawn. The group stands outside the ruins. Only 4 remain. Devin is gone. We made it. Did we? They look back. The asylum is whole again, untouched, pristine. We didn't escape. We're still in the loop. Suddenly, Cam's camera shows footage from 1956. They see themselves entering the asylum. We're the next chapter. Extended ending, the eternal loop XT Mountain Road dawn. The mist swirls thick around them. Jason, Mira, Cam, and Lucy stand breathless outside the crumbling asylum. The sun begins to rise, but its light flickers like a dying bulb. We survived, right? Then why do I feel like we didn't? Suddenly, Cam looks at his camera. It's still recording, but shows footage that hasn't happened yet. They're standing in front of the asylum again, walking back inside. Guys, look. The group stares at the footage. Time has reset. No, where? Lucy steps forward, pale, trembling. Her eyes are glassy. This isn't escape. This is phase Vi. We've entered the loop forever. A guttural, bone-deep laugh echoes across the valley. The asylum is no longer in ruins. It stands pristine, beautiful as it once was, its doors open on their own. From the tree line, another van appears on the road. That's us. Out of the van steps the same group. Their past selves laughing, talking, unaware of what's to come. We're not alive. We're a memory on repeat. An experiment. Lucy begins to cry softly, touching her face. He never wanted to kill us. He wanted to record us. Over and over, 1,000 lives lived in one place. We've been here for years. Maybe decades. Maybe longer. Suddenly, a voice crackles through a nearby speaker. Thank you for participating in Project Maelstrom. Your minds have been successfully copied. Your souls remain under observation. Lightning strikes. The asylum swallows them again. Final scene. Inti archive room, unknown time. A new doctor stands over a dusty control console. On the monitor, dozens of versions of Jason, Mira, Cam, Lucy, and Devin repeat the same journey over and over. Behind glass, rows of jars, each labeled with a subject's name. Let's begin the next test cycle. He presses a button, a new loop begins. Camera zooms out, revealing that Rosehaven is now underground, encased in metal and wires, more machine than building. Somewhere deep inside, their voices scream again. Fade to black. Some experiments never end. They just reboot. Title card: The Forgotten Asylum, Echoes of the Damned, an original Creo.ai horror feature.